So this is our bottom river flat. I'm not exactly sure how much space we've actually allowed here for campers, but it's a big space. You can have your cars parked here, loads of tents. We've had some archery. They've set up archery competitions down the other end. You know, just putting some bows into hay bales. But honestly, we are selling, so what you choose to do with this space is up to you. That was our choice. Being able to just share how magnificent this place is with other people. And it's been an absolute pleasure to do that. I'm having a quick walk over to the creek. This is my dog's favourite place. Oh, there's a fish down there. I just saw it swim by. Oh, 2, 3. This part's quite placid because it runs up to this other area, which I'll go and have a look at in a minute. But this is also why the dogs like to come and swim in here. It's deep enough for them to have a decent swim. I haven't tidied up around this area, but check this out. Just beautiful. I know it's not a massive waterfall, but hey, how many places can you get that actually have a waterfall, you know? So pretty nice anyway. It runs down the length of the property. I can't actually walk down the, well, I suppose if I walked down the creek I could do it, but I really don't have the right shoes for that. So what I'm going to do, let's get out from under these trees and yeah, just follow this around, I guess. Really is quiet here. We're actually far enough away from the main road where our house is that we don't really get any real traffic noise. I mean, the area here is a bit overgrown. You can easily just come through, borrow a few scouts or land care, come out, tidy it up, and you'll have great river frontage there. And just come down here. We haven't been here for a while. As you can see, the creek is still going through here. Lucky we've got such a sunshiny day today in order to do this. It rained a couple of days ago. So during the day there's quite a few little shady spots here. So summertime, that's usually the favourite place to stick your tents, just to get a bit of shade. But yeah, winter time, kind of nice to, let's go. So there's a nice little area that's starting to regenerate here. When we came here, it was pretty overgrown and uncared for. I'm not sure if the previous owners came out to enjoy the area at all. Just going to keep following the creek down. Just touch on a few points there. This is another little good spot for fishing. Again, it's just a little bit deeper, so it doesn't actually have like a rapid like you get in other areas of it. It's just flowing down nicely into this deep section, and yep, fish definitely like being there. Oh, walking. We've actually planted a few native trees along here in our bid to start regenerating more native flora instead of all the willow that has been allowed to just take over. Beautiful clear water. This is a large willow. Fell over one day. It's unfortunate it fell over the creek. Would have been quite happy if it had just fallen over the other way. And much easier to sort of just cut up, but yeah, because of where it's fallen, it is a bit awkward to really handle. So it's just going to stay there, be somewhere for wildlife to go and live, cross over from the other property to here or vice versa. There's a little walkway that runs up to there, which actually takes you to the midsections, which I had in a previous video. So that's how you get there from there. And just running kind of along here is a semi-permanent stream. It hasn't actually begun because we're at the end of summer. Come winter time, there's more rain. There's a semi-permanent stream, but yeah, quite a large area here. This bit's just that little bit swampy. However, as you can see, this cleared area is quite nice, and even if someone wanted to set up a tent out here, they could. It's been a nice little spot to have people playing games and just using the other larger area as their residence. I'm going to take you to go and look at something. It'll hardly look spectacular on the actual video, but I'll show it to you anyway. And while we're walking there, look at the expanse of sky here. One of the really great things about actually camping out on this spot is stargazing. And there's no light pollution here, so you get it all, except on a cloudy day. All right. So once upon a time in oldie worldy days, so we're talking early 1900s, this little track was a horse and cart road. So it was cobbled, like there are rocks underneath all that grass, and that's why it doesn't grow very tall. But this was actually the road, and it came through here, came down to here, because this actually was used as a hop field for growing hops. So there's still wild hops growing in sections. But the road actually headed out towards there. Used to be a bridge over the creek apparently, but there doesn't seem to be any evidence of that anymore. Lots of blackberries, so you won't go hungry here this time of year. There's also some apples up here. Some bird has come along, or someone's thrown out an apple, and ta-da, not quite ready. When you press on them with your fingers, they need to crunch a little, and that's how you know that they are ready. There's a fair bit of hawthorn here as well, so the hawthorn berries. We do have foragers who come out here and pick those because it can be used in a couple of different recipes. And one's a recipe for HP sauce, funnily enough. And I have made it myself. I was quite intrigued with it. And yeah, it's pretty good stuff. Okay, that's the creek line, including the one from the previous video we had with the semi-rainforest area. That's the same creek, but this is just following on from there, from this lower river paddock. Anyway, we are selling. We've had so many good times here. Is this something you would like? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you again next video.